Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-October general reading for 2018. The Ten of Pentacles right off the bat. Wow, Lord of Wealth. Got money coming in, my Gemini friends? What's going on here for Gemini mid-October 2018? The Four of Cups, stability, blended pleasure, so that you're, you have your emotional, Four of Cups, yeah. Blended pleasure, sometimes that's seen as a boredom card, but I don't think that's it in this particular case. What else is happening for my Geminis? Queen of Swords, there you are, and making a decision. And here's the decision that it's difficult to make. So what is the decision about? What are we talking about, my Geminis? There we go. Five of Pentacles. You're feeling a little bit of a loss. And we have 3 right there. So let's go. 3 of Swords. You're in distress about something. The 5 of Swords. My goodness, look at this row. All swords. You're stuck in your head. Okay, bottom of the deck. The Moon. So I would say to you, my Geminis, you do not know everything that you need to know to make this decision right here. Okay, you just don't know it yet. Let the Moon illuminate. Let the Moon clear the confusion. Let the Moon bring whatever secrets there are to the light. Okay. Now, the new moon, I think it's October 8th, and then the full moon, the 24th. So those might be significant time frames in this, but the moon is about secrets. It's about keeping things hidden. It's about confusion. So you may be confused about something that you need to decide, and it does involve your stability, your security, your wealth, my Gemini friends. So let's go. What are these doubts you have? What is the battle that you are fighting? Actually, this card in the normal tarot shows the warrior picking up the swords of his defeated opponents and leaving with them. This particular deck says this is the Lord of Defeat. So I would say that you are not going to be successful in this. Lord of material trouble, Lord of sorrow, Lord of defeat, Lord of shortened forces, meaning your strength is being curtailed. Okay, so you're trying to blend your pleasure. You're trying to balance things out here. I want to go right to the sadness, please. What is the sorrow here? The 3 of Swords. You're surrounded by a lack. Yeah, it's with your family. It's with your home life. 3 of Swords. Anything further on the 3 of Swords for my Gemini friends, please? Geminis mid-October. Yeah, here we go. Well, you're not having the victory you wanted in your home life. Something's gone public. What are you doing? Let me see. The moon. The moon might be revealing some secrets. So, what do we have here? I was talking about the moon, so let's look at this. The Hierophant could be a company you work for. It could be a relationship that has a certain amount of commitment to it, but this is a crossroads for you. I think you want a new start and you're ready to give up the burden. I'm going to put these back because I really was just talking about the Moon card. We might need these cards elsewhere. The 5 of Swords. What is the defeat that my Geminis are witnessing or experiencing? That's a lot. Oh my goodness, that's too many. Lord of Defeat. What is the Lord of Defeat here for my Geminis? What is it showing us? Geminis. Lord of Defeat. 5 of Swords. Geminis. Here we go. King of Wands. So there's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that is causing the sorrow. Okay, Sagittarius card, but you're trying to balance it out. And this might be something to do with your group, with your family, with your tribe, with the friends. You are this. Maybe this situation is winding up. This chapter is closing. You're still waiting for it to close, though. So this chapter, this battle, this defeat, is at the hands of this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The sorrow is caused by this fire sign. And, as much as they try and balance it and celebrate, I think there are 3 people involved. So maybe people you work with. There might be people that you are in relationship with. This cycle is over. You're done waiting for this. It's hurt too much. And the material trouble. What is the 5 of Pentacles about? Yeah, you have, you know what, you have options here, but you're waiting on a particular offer, and I don't know that you're going to get it. This might be a disappointment to you, my Gemini friends. Tell me what the Four of Cups is about, the blended pleasure. Okay. Lots. Oh my goodness, we'll talk about it, but I'm going to put them back. So you might have to seek legal guidance for this new adventure that you're on that's going to bring you to the stability that you crave, and this plan that you have in action is going to lead you out of this Five of Pentacles energy, this loss energy. It's going to come suddenly, the healing, but you have to be consistent so that you don't betray your own independence. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but I can give you an example here just based on someone I know that is a Gemini. You know, if you decide that you need to reject an offer, okay, which, you know, we've already talked about here, this offer is not what you wanted, then you may be biting your nose off to spite your face, so you might be, there may not be another offer, is my point. So tell me about this, these doubts. What is the Eight of Swords about, these doubts? Shortened force. Your strength is diminished. Why is the Eight of Swords here for my Gemini friends, please? The Eight of Swords for my Gemini friends. You know, I think you thought you had all the tools and you could wrap this up in a clear-cut victory, but you know what? You have not had the offers that you wanted. You've worked so hard and you've put so much heart and soul into this. You thought it would turn out well, and it's disappointing. You doubt this emotional ending. This is going to be an emotional ending. Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords here for? And I'm going to say the Queen of Swords is you. Okay, you're feeling defensive. You're feeling like you're stuck and you can't move. And you want that to change very quickly. There you are. You're charging in. Sometimes, you know, the Knight of Swords says things he shouldn't say in the heat. Okay? But this is definitely about the money. Okay? This is about the money. It's about your opportunity. It's about your family wealth. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's about your independence. Didn't we talk about that already? Yeah, this wealth, this generational wealth that you are, you know, being offered. Again, it has not been enough of an offer. Okay? It's going to, you have your heart and soul in whatever this is, and it is not turning out the way you want. The clarity is here. The offer that you, listen, the clarity is here. You have been deceived. The magician deceives people. He's a manipulator. He's the king of deception. Remember, that's what a magician does. Shows you one thing and does another. This fire sign has deceived you, and now the clarity is here that you are not going to get the offer you've worked so hard for and felt such loyalty to. This is, honestly, I think it's breaking your heart. It's in a real emotional situation. But you know what? You are going to have an offer. It's just a question of whether or not you decide to take it. So let's look at this decision. Okay, these things, this emotional stuff may come out with the moon. This decision, the Two of Swords. You know, you really feel strongly about whatever it is that you have to, you really feel strongly about this partnership. And the decision. What is the decision about? It's a decision about this partnership, no question. I'm not seeing this as a love relationship. This is soulmate. This is kindred spirit. So certainly if you're hearing that, then it could be that. But I really think that you have a real emotional connection to this decision. This decision is, it's breaking your heart. It's breaking your home and family life too. Yeah. It's a negotiation. You have to negotiate. It involves working with others. What's the disappointment there? Okay. Yeah, news from a Page of Wands. So that's news from a fire sign. Tell me more about this Three of Swords here. What do we have here with the Three of Swords for my Gemini friends? Yeah. So we have King of Pentacles. You know, the stability. You're going to be walking away from the stability. Okay. Heal yourself by charging off into the sunset. I truly think you're leaving this position. And I say position because I don't think it's a relationship. I think it's a job. I think you are riding off into the sunset. This sorrow involves your home. It involves how you are perceived in the public eye and your stability. And you will be leaving the emotional baggage. You're going to leave this stuff behind. And you are going to heal, but you do have hope that it's going to get better. But it's not going to be consistent. The offer you get is not going to be consistent with what you want, my Gemini friends. My Gemini friends, let me pull you a goddess guidance oracle from Doreen Virtue. Goddess guidance oracle. My Gemini friends, there it is. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So, you know, pardon me, this is Hathor. This is an Egyptian goddess. She, let me repeat it. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Now, you know, we talked a lot about your independence. I think you need to focus on yourself. Receive all of these messages. Don't forget the moon is here to cloud things. So if you get a message, if you get something that speaks to you with your intuition, by all means, take it to heart, my Gemini friends, because your independence, your stability, your financial future depends on it this mid-month, okay? So whatever offer you're getting, look carefully at any manipulation that might have taken. Make sure you have the clarity to see this offer for what it is, because here it is. Here's the offer, okay? The Ace of Cups is being offered to you. But you've worked so hard and have been so loyal with this particular situation. I think you feel you deserve more, and you probably do. My Gemini friends, I will see you again in November. Please check out the love readings on Vimeo. There's also an InstantGo link for a quick question. I'll see you again soon. Thanks.